Yo! What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy, Philly Day One. And I'm in better spirits. I'm in better spirits today. Like we've all was watching the game Friday. A couple of y'all left a little earlier. But it's a nice little silver lining in what happened out in that game. The defense stunk it up. One guy in particular who I kind of figured would stink it up did stink it up. Sidney Brown has not been good. Not been good. I don't want to pick on him because the whole defense was pretty bad. But him in particular is not. It's gonna be tough rocking with Sidney Brown for the rest of these games. And while we on people stinking it up, Grant Calcaterra has been bad blocking. He's been bad blocking all year long. We've continued to keep him there. The O-line, I don't believe you can do a great amount of things to get that right. They just got to kind of like lock in and be better. But you can most definitely sub him out. We use Cam Latu as a tight end / fullback, and he does a great job. He wants all the attention we like or what we're trying to get when running the ball and play actions and all that stuff. And I just feel it's a seamless. It's seamless. The moving him in, moving Grant Calcaterra out. It's just seamless. I don't think you miss a bunch. We don't throw a lot to Grant Calcaterra anyways. So I feel like that's something they should look at. We do have. We do have some former Eagles, and I'm not trying to say it like I love the fact that things aren't going well for them in their other places. But this is a great opportunity for Howie Roseman to right the wrongs in the ship. Now, I think everybody can agree we probably should have kept a cornerback. One. Now, whether it was Darius Slay or Isaiah Rodgers, just one. We did not. We had a lot of faith in Kelee Ringo. He has let me down. He's let you down. He's let everybody down. So, Darius Slay did not play or was not even active in the previous game against the Buffalo Bills. And started to make me think that maybe they're giving up on Darius Slay. Which, if they cut Darius Slay, I think this is his last year. If they cut him before the year is out, we probably could pick him up. Right back where we were. Also, too, Mekhi Becton has been having issues playing for Jim. And he went on to ESPN. To kind of talk about those issues and why he ain't playing. And, he don't feel like he's wanted there. And because he did the interview, maybe it sounds bad, but I kind of want him back. So, it sounds like, he's frustrated with the organization. The organization is frustrated with him, and they might make a move. If they cut him, we can pick him up. I think Tyler Steen has been very, very good pass blocking. He's been very good pass blocking. Run blocking, not so much. It's not a lot of guys that's been good run blocking. And the silver line in all of this, A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts look like they're communicating again. That could be big. So let's get into it. Say I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. Then I done felt so much pain, but I wanna give up. But I can't stop now, 'cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going. All right. Let's get into the Grant Calcaterra and the Cam Latu. Cam Latu, the run play, the plays that he was in for a couple of snaps. And the plays he was in for, he had three of three. It's passing yards. 3 of 3 passing yards for 43 yards and 2 first downs. You ain't getting that from Grant Calcaterra. People don't even believe we running when we got Grant Calcaterra in there. Let me just show you one of these plays. Cam Latu was the guy that kind of, I guess, sprung Smitty open for the play action play. Well, he got a couple of yards on it. Let me play that for you. It looked like they believed that play. It looked like they believed that play. We know that he can block well. He can run block really well. And that's probably why they believed it. So, the O-line and Grant Calcaterra is not playing well, which we know, stuff like that. What you can do is switch Grant Calcaterra out and keep Cam Latu in there. These plays where you will see on this play, Jordan Mailata misses a guy completely. Grant Calcaterra is supposed to be on the inside of that dude. He just kind of give him a little shove. It don't look like much effort is being done when Grant Calcaterra is out there to block. You got this play. You got 3 linemen. Oh, well, it's not 3. It's 2 linemen. 2 linemen on the ground. And you got Jordan Mailata pushing Dallas Goedert out the way so the guy can. And then, you got Landon Dickerson. He got shedded. So it's the whole offensive line, man, they just not in sync when it's coming to this blocking. When it's coming to blocking, they just not in sync. And we really got to get that fixed. I think we probably won't get them this year, but if we can get Mekhi Becton back, maybe that'll right the wrongs in this ship. Let's get to the whole defense. It's pretty. We had a 3rd and 1 twice, and Brady Baldigger is gonna break this play down for y'all for why both of our D tackles went outside to try to stop this play.
The Eagles lose the game in part because they can't make a yard on 3rd and 1. The ball gets stripped out when they're going in to take the lead at 10-9. This is the first quarter, 3rd and 1 right here. You tell me, doesn't this bug you if Mora Jomo here goes that gap? And right here, Caleb gets himself 3 yards because nobody's in that gap. And then the second quarter, the exact same thing happens, except this time, Jalen Carter is going to go take the B gap. And Caleb Williams goes 3 yards right up the middle. The Eagles can't gain a yard. Caleb Williams makes it look like it's the easiest play of the day. These 2 plays bug me more and as much as anything that the Eagles did in this game all day. What in the world? It's short yardage. Caleb's under center. Just watch this. Can it get any easier? 3rd and 1. Eagles can't convert a 3rd and 1. Terrible.
I think it was just an off day. When they are rushing well, the offense ain't putting up points. Or when they they're getting good rushes, we're not playing good coverage. We're playing good coverage, we're not getting good rushes. It's just not really it's not working for us right now. It's not gelling right now. That could be fixed. The more you do it, the better you get at it. That could be fixed. Sidney Brown can't be fixed. I think we should give up on Sidney Brown. Just basically off of these plays here. You got this play, which we seen them get flipped all the way around. Not everybody in this league can cover. So I get that. Let's move on. This play, where all you got to do is come down and get the back. You see the hole. You to overrun this hole. I don't know, man. You've been doing this for enough time to know where the hole is. You ran to the outside and gave him the whole middle of the field. I don't think Sidney Brown is that dude. I think we're done here with Sidney Brown. And maybe he'd be good on somebody else's team. Just not our team. It's just not working for us. Well, look, let's get on this A.J. Brown thing. A.J. Brown had a different route tree against the Chicago Bears, and one could say, I will say, he was fucking them up. Excuse my language. He was out there, he was open, he was getting catches, he was making, like, he made it hard for that defense. A couple of throws here, a couple of runs here, we get touchdowns on a lot of these drives. Just saying. You know what I'm saying? With a little more some more people contributing to the win, we get touchdowns somewhere. So, as you seen in the route tree, he out here balling. You know what I'm saying? These is the kind of route trees he need. He don't need those same little generic. He was open all game long. All game long. Rarely contested, except for the jump ball. The jump ball was contested. But when they 50-50, they more like 80-20 when it's A.J. Brown. So, I'm glad to see Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. You know, y'all seen it. Y'all seen it after the touchdown and stuff. I'm glad to see A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts is talking again. Like, I know they coming there, good this, good that, good that. It looked like they was genuinely happy to get that off. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully that rolls over. And they just keep building on it. All they got to do is build on it. Devontae Smith and Jalen on a pretty good, what it was until, of recently, you know what I'm saying? They're not on the same page. It's things they got to work out.
What I'm looking at is, all right, Kevin Patullo, I was looking at his history, and this is, there might be some minor changes, but from what I picked up was being a passing game coordinator, his role was to be in the box, to be in the booth, to oversee what is happening on the field from a up above perspective, not being on the sidelines with the players and feeling the emotion from the sidelines. He was in a controlled environment to see coverages, to see plays, to make recommendations in the passing game in his career in Philadelphia up to this year. When he was hired from within to be the offensive coordinator, he then, and I agree with his standpoint and what he said, I want to be on the sideline where I can speak to Jalen Hurts and speak to the offense and they can see me face to face and have that interpersonal communication. I love that. I love that before the season. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think that's what the players were used to. And it's always nice having your coach on the sideline talk. But at this point, something needs to happen, and I don't think Kevin needs to be fired. So I think the answer right now is little micro changes to make guys more comfortable in their position. So I think Kevin Patullo's first thing needs to go from get out of the sideline, get away from what's going on, the emotions, because that could be clouding your vision with play calling. You have a different perspective from the sideline. You can't see the coverages as they're forming. You can't see the defensive alignments very well. You can see it on the tablet afterwards and sort of make predictions. But when you're up in the box, you can see it as the drive is going on, what they're trying to do. And you can see the concepts forming more clearly. And that is what you have been trained in since 2021 to sit in the box.
That's all he's ever done, right?
That's all I got. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you don't miss no video. And we out. Let's go Birds.